Christmas Day. So tell me, Christmas, are we kind? More this day than any other day? Or is it only in our minds? And must it leave when you have gone away? It's different now, it's changed somehow, and now you're here to stay. She's coming home this Christmas Day. The world that doesn't seem the same in a single night. You know it all had changed. Everything is now as it should be. I had the ornament, I had the perfect tree, I had the string of lights, I had a chance to see everything that my heart thought could be. Full of all the dreams, you were the first I knew, and every other one was a charade of you. You stayed close when I was far away. And in the darkest night, you always were the star who always took your seat, no matter who we are. So she's coming home this Christmas Day.
Hell, that's a depressing song. Who picked that? Not me. Not me. Alright, what's going on, everybody? Nope, almost there. Almost there. I'm glad you're enjoying the view of the tree, though. I know I am. Alright, we're going to come on over here. It's going to be smooth as butter, I'm sure. Smooth as some freshly churned butter. What is up, everybody? This is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as just Bobby Gaines. No Chaos Blur tonight. Amazon, stop. That song kind of did sound like it got a little fun there as it went, but welcome everybody to the 7th annual, how old am I? 7th annual Fireside Chat. I still got some more lights to turn on in here. Purpose of kind of keeping it a little dark for right now, but there will be plenty more lights to be seen. And hey look, I'm in front of a real fireplace. I got some Christmas cookies here. They look like they're like made of cardboard. They're not. They're made of cookie material. They're very close to cookie material. We can't confirm that, but they are cookies in nature. Oh wow. Okay. So you know what? It's not about the cookies. It's going to be the first topic of the day. Christmas is not about cookies. It better not be. It can't be. It can't be. It's about family. And in all honesty, that is something we're going to keep going back to. But about family and friends. Not store-bought cookies that taste like I'm eating the literal Christmas tree. Fuck. And yes, we are starting a little early. I know I said we start at 6 o'clock. That doesn't mean we're going to end early, because there really is no start or end time to this. It is a start time. I just didn't follow it. Anyway. Again, this is the 7th annual Christmas Fireside Chat. Anyone who did tune in early got to watch me eat a very disgusting piece of cookie. Oh, God. Oh, you're making me sad. I don't want to be sad tonight. I don't think anybody does. You know, I'm not saying this is always going to be like, the happiest chat because, we are going to have to talk about some things. Maybe. We don't have to. We can talk about whatever you want. But, this is a place right now that I'm in. And yes, right now, it is currently Christmas Central. Christmas Central, kind of like, can't believe I'm going to make this reference, kind of like Asgard, is not a place, it's a people? See, that's why I can't make the reference. But, if anyone's seen the Thor movies, and spoilers, Asgard gets destroyed, but it's like, it wasn't about Asgard. Not that Christmas Central got destroyed, it still is a room that exists. In fact, I showed it off in my Thanksgiving video, which I just realized nobody's seen. In fact, this is the first time I think I've shown off Christmas Central at all, other than a couple previews here and there, and today we are tonight, we're going to hopefully see it all. Just a little bit, actually. Thankfully, the tea is still good. The tea is still good. Hopefully, the stream is good because, I don't want to get into ancient history, like 2024, but last year's Christmas Fireside Chat, of course, did not start ideally as, these cookies are awful. I'm sure if I mentioned some point later in the stream that I had some awful cookies, everyone's going to be like, oh, I want to see them. Yeah, and you probably will end up seeing them, but, you know what? We'll talk about 2024 in just a moment, because I actually kind of want to start it. I don't really have a direction for these rants, I never do. The Christmas Fireside Chat, of course, we've been doing this since 2019. 2019 was such a momentous Christmas that I felt like it needed this kind of thing. It needed, like, an even bigger build-up. I don't even know, I know the video's still out there, but, like, what did we even talk about then? Probably the same thing we talked about, like, every year since then. But, in all seriousness, Christmas Fireside Chat returned, 2020 and so on. And it has been a blast every single year. I don't always know what's going to happen in them. I know there's going to be plenty of music. I don't want to go too in-depth here just because I don't really, that's another reason I started early is because there's probably going to be some just, not boring, there's going to be some periods of me just turning lights on and stuff. I don't know if people really want to see that, but maybe periods of just me kind of getting things set up. I feel like that's part of it though, right? Like that's kind of why you do a blog. That's why you do sort of a video blog, a vlog. Do people still use that term? It sounds like a term people use when they don't know what it is, like, oh, it's a video blog, it's a vlog. So anyways, actually, I'll leave the camera pointed to me. Many of you who do follow me over on the Chaos Blur Network, not to try and cross streams here, but I recently got this really awesome mobile tripod here. It lets me kind of move things around, so don't worry too much about us just sitting here the whole time. We are going to see other angles of the room. I can even move the camera a little bit just like manually by moving it, because this is a bigger room, and that's going to be a big part of the topic today. It's kind of hard not to talk about Christmas 2025 and not mention the fact that it is the first year in an all-new setting, in a setting that means a great deal to me. That maybe can be where we begin, maybe it's not where we begin, I don't know. I'd say we began when I took my first bite of these terrible cookies, which I'm going to just go ahead and put those away now, but I don't like people to just have nothing to look at, so go ahead and, actually, I'll give you guys a little preview right now. Not preview, but I know you're all here soon, maybe. So, you guys know me. Christmas Central, of course, technically is this whole, hey, what's going on, Internet User 87, alright, hold on, I gotta bring the camera back. Internet User 87? Was that always your username? I know who you are by the picture, but I don't remember that. Yeah, I was just mentioning that this is going to start a little early because we're just kind of setting things up right now. And all you missed was me eating some of these terrible cookies. I'm going to go ahead and have another bite here. These cookies look really bad. These cookies look like they're movie props. They taste like they're movie props. I did not edit that sound effect in. I forgot what I was going to do. I was going to do something. That's why I was moving the camera away while I did it. I can't remember what it is. I guess I could just show off the fact that I can move the camera. Ooh, goes up and down, too. Yeah, what's going on? Welcome to the 7th annual Fireside Chat. Started this in 2019. I'm putting the freaking cookies down. That's what I was going to do. Put the cookie down now. But in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and take a, well, you're going to take a look at it. I've already seen it. Yeah, bear with me here. We'll take a look at the shelving that everybody loves so much. It needs to be more anonymous, so that makes sense. Yeah, I have no idea who you are other than the picture. Yeah, right now we're not going to see a lot. Just a lot of blank wall here. Although that wall will be filled up with something. Don't you worry. Alright, we're going to go all the way around here. 360 degrees, which is one of my favorite things about this room right now. And that is probably what you're looking for, right? At least I think so. Christmas shelving, right? Christmas Central. Look a little dim though. I've not, like I said before, I've not turned on all the lights in here. I'm going to start turning on some lights in just a moment. Just right now I want to keep things a little calmer, you know, a little close to home. Sorry. Those cookies were not serving me any purpose other than to be terrible. There was no point in me holding them. There was no point in me having them. They're about as useful in my hands as this guitar that I'm about to pick up in a little bit. For reasons that are unknown to all of us. Why do I use a guitar in every single Fireside Chat, by the way? Because I always do. I always have a guitar. I have a guitar. We're going to see in a second here. I always have a guitar on me. This year I've got the black and white guitar. It's coming. There it is. Yeah. Make sure I don't slam this through the friggin' window. But yeah, I got a guitar. Might play it later. I don't know. The promise of what might be. Alright, but in the meantime, Amazon. Play Christmas Nights in Blue by Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Here's Christmas Nights in Blue by Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Yeah, I did pick this on purpose while I get some actual blue and white lighting in here. So we are going for the blue theme here. Alright, alright.
Just another night in New York City. Snow comes down.
I get lost in my own music and I forget to actually do the thing I was trying to do. Alright. I know the Game Awards are tonight. Before anybody says it, I know the Game Awards are tonight. You will probably want to watch those instead, but you're stuck here with me, and I'm alright with that. So, first I had to figure out what app to use here. My thing is, when you have so many smart lights, you actually end up making the setup a little dumber.
Knows every song the Christmas got. Even once my brain has dropped, just in that old fir tree, lit up this electric blue.
Let's go ahead and like this. There we go. I love these lights. Very like mystical. Funny story about this tree too. I don't know if you guys can still hear me with the music. Amazon. Reduce volume to 3. Dude, this is our future now. We just have to talk and use remotes. We don't even have to interact with anything anymore. But yeah, this tree here was actually one of the last Christmas gifts I gave my Donnie, unfortunately, last year when I came over here. And so this is a very significant piece to me, as is pretty much this whole room, because this room was her living room and still is. You know, a great room. Actual fireplace behind me, as you can see. I don't think it's been used in years. Probably still won't be. Yeah, I don't know why I'm holding on to this so long, but, you know, Nani is a inextricable part of my history. And I'm sure we all have family members like that who made Christmas special for us for, you know, parts of our lives, maybe even our whole lives. And, you know, I was lucky to know Nani for a good long time. And, you know, lucky to be here still, you know, celebrating Christmas the way that I assume she'd want me to. And, like I said, this one's for you, Nani. I made a video recently kind of just detailing that. And, like I said, I think this is my first time actually showing the whole room off. Folks are going to be going nuts with all the lights going on. Do I have more lights to maybe, like, knock that out a little bit? I think I do. There's going to be plenty of lights on by the end of the stream, so. What do you do when there's too many lights? You add more lights. That's what I do. I got lights on my necklace. I don't think that's going to help, though. It's probably just going to throw the focus off more. It's alright, I have trouble focusing. Which reminds me, I got to turn on more lights. It's a real disease, really and truly. There we go. Let's see if we can... Carolize. Yes, I will sing along to the songs at times. There really are, like, no rules to this. Oh, that's a lot better. Sweet. So you guys can still see me. I can look right at the camera now. I can still see the chat. That's great. You know, I had to reinvent some things. I did. You know, as much as I love the old Christmas Central, and, you know, it is amazing, the The old Christmas Central? Am I getting a message now? No, nothing. It's the Game Awards. Notification on Twitch about the Game Awards. We don't need the Game Awards. We got the Christmas Awards right here. But yeah, this is, again, it's an awesome night. One of the most Christmassy nights of the year. One of those nights I just kind of added to the Christmas slate. Because I didn't have enough Christmas in my life, you know? So, like I said. Again, this is not the Christmas countdown. I understand that. Like, that's a bigger event. At least significant-wise. I'll see what the next one to come on is. I'm not really that concerned with it, but taking a little look around the room real quickly here. Oh, it's this? Okay, yeah, that's a good song. I'll let this play out. In the meantime, let's go ahead and swing this around here. Actually, I had a friend of mine ask where the penguins were this year. I assume they meant these penguins up here. Again, I can only answer questions that are being asked live, but this is part of the setup here. I can leave this on for now. I got some lights I'm going to throw on here. What is it? Christmas Central usually, and this year's no exception, usually has many lights. Amazon, increase volume to 5. Usually has many lights. I mean, I can even turn these on really briefly, because again, we're just kind of doing a little show and tell here. I am still looking at the chat. I'm feeling I might not have to look at it long. Oh, look, a chat message. Heyo, fried noodles. All right, here we go. All right, Chiaki, who I know your real name, but go ahead and enjoy the penguins for a second here. What else should I turn on? What other music should I turn on? That's also a question. You know, technically I just zoom in on these. Well, the remote does not control the zoom in on the camera. That is kind of fun, though. It's fun to watch that, right? All right, let's go ahead and start lighting this place up for real here. I know I teased that before. And again, thank you all so much for joining me. This is Bobby Gaines here with your official Christmas chat. Also, Expedition 33, which is that game I never heard of. Hey, it's our friend Jepitu on the TV. And there is plenty of that to go around. Plenty of great memories. And again, thank you for tuning in tonight. Live for this Fireside Chat. I've actually been really excited about this one. I'm always pretty excited about them, but the reason being, much like the new retro, I can really get a little more in-depth here. We can move around the room kind of literally. And yeah, no, I mean, there's a lot to get into tonight. I'm going to do some lighting effects later for you guys, if you're into that. Different things I can do with the lights. Right now, though, we're just going to go ahead and turn the lights on. In case you're wondering what lights I mean, well, let's go over and take a look. It's great. Game Awards tonight, too. Yes, I know. And yes, I know that is a game. Hey, what's going on, Toaster? I'm not putting the camera back on me yet. But I will put the camera up here. Like I said, I think this is the first time I've really shown up Christmas Central in any depth. Yeah, we got these lights here. This is one of my favorite new additions of the year here. Hey, yo, Balloon Turtle, what's going on? We're back on YouTube, man. And you are here live at Christmas Central. Let me turn on that Coke picture. Let's turn on the fucking Coke picture. Let's go. I don't know why I got so excited about turning on a Coke picture. It barely even does anything. But you know what? I don't care. Because, no, back this way, 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 back this way. I could be over here and still be on the camera and still be on the stream. Why am I yelling? I don't know. I have no idea why. You have no idea. Yeah, we're back, baby. Get used to it. Where the hell's the remote? Where the hell's the other? I need the other remote. Give me the remote. Oh, man, that would be kind of funny if you came over. All right. And yes, that is an official Santa cardboard cutout there, by the way. And what are we missing here? We're missing something, right? That would be it. Oh, I should get a Coke. Hold on. I gotta make this picture. I gotta make this a picture. Oh, I actually do not like this song, but you know what? Whatever. It came on, right? Another fucking thing. Gotta listen to it. Yeah, I gotta get a Coke and try to match that. Yeah. One of those things that you think is gonna come out good, probably is not. Actually sounds like a different version of the song. Alright, I gotta match Santa here. The world's worst party game. I make sure he's in the shot. This is very low tech. No idea how that came out. We'll check it out in post. We'll check it out in the post-production, right? Hey, yo. I'm so glad someone picked up on that. Hey, yo. Chinese people. All right, why not? Damn it. All right, let's see. Okay, the one thing this camera, this remote does not do is actually zoom in the camera. So if I want to do that, which I might. So I'm careful here. Yeah, this is the first time I've actually shown up Christmas Central live in any capacity. Okay, that was a smooth transition. Fuck that. There we go. How we doing? Got me on a video? Probably. I'm actually gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch this. I'm choking right now. I'm gonna watch this along with you guys. Yeah. Okay, we got the new Christmas logo right here. I say it, this is actually, like, I underestimated how much this is actually going to add to videos. I do wish I could slow this down a little bit. I think I can. It's very finicky with stuff like that. I love the Chrysler building now. Machine Love, wasn't that? That really was the song we did, right? Amazon. Play Machine Love by Jamie Page? How do you say it?
Here's Machine Love by Jamie Page on Amazon.
Alright, why not? That's about, yeah, no, as soon as it started, I'm like, oh, wait, there is a song. I'm going to play after this. There is a song. I know you like it. I actually like it, too. Amazon. Increase volume. Exactly what song I saw playing with this, by the way. So, it was very well done. Wow, when you zoom in, you really see all the wires I used here. What's going on, Turtle? I love Christmas so much. I really do. That is part of the joy of this whole thing. I love this thing, by the way. It's called a Starship, right? I love it. Yeah, this doesn't really make a whole lot of sense for Christmas song, but you know what? I don't care. I have a couple songs I want to try tonight that are not really Christmas songs. This is kind of cool. I'm actually surprised that worked as well as it did. I'm not touching the camera at all right now. This is all using the remote. And yeah, you can tell it's a little shaky. But you know what? For guys not really familiar with using, I've only used it a couple times. Not too bad. So let's get back to business, shall we? You know what I should do? Well, I should do a couple things, but there we go. Yeah, let's dance to this nonsense. Hold on, in my hat. I know this is like Turtle's favorite hat, by the way, because it's his colors. Oh, of course, as soon as I start dancing, it goes to a slow part. There's another one I do now. Whew. Yeah, I know for a fact there's more lights in here. Maybe not as many as I thought. There's other parts of the room I can light up. Where can I go around the room? I haven't really shown the other side of the room much. Wait, why did the camera... Not the camera, the tree lights went out. That's weird. Might be a reason for that. Yeah, there is. Okay. Let's say, I do not want the tree lights to be out right now. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't mess up my video. The guy to play this. This is Casino, whatever. Casino, this is Casino Tato? This is Casino Monaco? What? I'm not doing Make It Christmas. Not yet. Not yet. Listen, there'll be plenty of time. Oh, by the way, there are actually Christmas lights on this grandfather clock. You guys thought I didn't put them on there? Why would I not? I got lights in my eyes. Oh, look at that song just ended. Oh, you can't really see it. Oh, yeah, you can see it. I don't know what this is, but actually I am going to do another song that is in kind of the same range. Well, first I'm going to turn these on. I haven't turned these on yet either. Oh, I really can go pretty much all through the room. And kind of cool, if I move the laptop, I can sit in that chair. Oh, man. Oh, don't worry, Rem, or whatever we're calling you here. Amazon. Play Jet Black by Hatsune Miku.
Here's Jet Black by Yunosuke, Sega Game Music and Hatsune Miku on Amazon Music.
I actually like this song. I'm not even kidding. Go. Fucking go. I'm gonna turn my own voice. There we go. I don't know. I like this song. I know it's not a Christmas song, but I do enjoy the song. You know who else likes this song? Santa. Really? You hadn't heard this song before? I only know this song from Sonic Crossroads Racing. I just like looked through the music and I'm like, I don't know this song, but I love this song. It sounds like it's like a Sonic level. I know it's not, but it sounds like one. I don't hate Miku music. I don't really know a lot of it, but I don't dislike Miku or even Tato or any of them. I just don't know the music. A lot of music I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun tonight. Like I said, we're just getting going here. I mean, I forgot I was on camera for a second. I'm like, wait, where am I? I'm like, there I am. Download's so much easier to drink a second Coke. He really does. You guys like that thing? That's not even the greatest thing I got from work. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get that. Well, yeah, it probably is the greatest thing I got from work. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty cool. I don't see that in the camera shot, but this, I don't know what the hell that was, but this is probably the coolest thing I got from work. I really do have the Lake Compound shirt on. Hey, yo. Yeah, I love this. This is a giant Coke display. And yes, this will be my party along with Santa. Oh, hold on, I gotta play what's her face, Chiaki's song. Sorry, I forgot your name. I mean, I know your name, but Amazon. Hey, making Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas vocal.
Guess I'm loving it. What the? This is not the song you wanted. Amazon, play Making Christmas.
Making Christmas by the citizens of Halloween.
Sorry, I can't stop laughing at that. Making Christmas. I know where I haven't sat yet. This is a weird version of it. Amazon, increase volume to 8. That's it. I don't know how this shot's gonna come out, by the way, because I'm gonna be way too close to the camera. That's what we need right now. Alright, here we go. This actually is kind of cool. Because it was always like a limitation of mine, like, oh, I can't get the camera to go where I want it to go. Well, it might take me a few tries, but I'll get it. Yeah, how you guys like that? Bobby, what the fuck is that? Hey, yo, it's Christmas. Oh, yeah, this is the couch that everybody knows. We're just gonna do something right now. Stay. Good Coke bottle. There you go. something here. Now, give this a bit more of a fiery atmosphere, right?
My hopes, my dreams, my fantasy.
I'm looking at the lights above me here. I want to try and control them. So, there we go. This is just to give it a little bit more of a fiery feel, right? Little Fireside Chat, we got a little bit of fire, right? Not really fire. We did not condone arson here. I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. I mean, I know the song, but... Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna put the Coke thing back. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the camera on. We'll go back to Christmas Central for a bit, because I'll probably talk about that in a little bit. And then, of course, I'll check the chat. Plenty more Fireside Chat soon to come. Hey, yo. He's ordering a Toy Story 2. Don't tempt him, he'll do it. That's a nice shot, actually. That's a really nice shot. See, have I missed anybody? It seems like, I mean, we got some people in the chat here. This is the Lake Compound shirt, so that was a good observation there. I mean, I kind of just like, you know, I talk in these chats as long as is needed. I gotta put my Coke thing back. Keep my remotes here. I do enjoy making Christmas. Such a creepy song. Not making Christmas, it's making nightmares. Yo. Yeah. A bit of a hard squeeze here. Not that this thing's really easy to move around anywhere. He's coming this time. Like it's flying around. It's outrageous. Oh, it's Christmas, my friend. There are no reasons for any of this. Christmas time, just like the creepy song said. Oh, lordy. Of course, you got the penguins up here. I'll see how there's a Coke baking Christmas. You guys don't get it. I really do love Coke. I even have the picture of polar bears up on the wall. Oh, that was pretty good. What is this nonsense? Oh, this fucking song. I hate this song. Amazon. Play Intergalactic Bound.
Here's Intergalactic by Beastie Boys on Amazon
Is that what he
Music.
said? I think that's what he said. Alright, let's get it now. I don't think that's the song you wanted, though. Oops. Oh, you're getting it now. None of these are Christmas. I mean, that was a Christmas song. Begrudgingly. Alright, so what do I have here? I like how behind me is the fucking Fireside Chat from 2020. Or is that might be the Christmas countdown. Never know. But yeah, I got the Christmas shark. You know I got the Christmas shark. I gotta say, I like this song. You have to admit, they're not gonna know Hatsune Miku as well as they're gonna know the Beastie Boys. I know, like, the little girl goes, I'll take this song. You see Randy in here. Alright, let's see me play guitar to this. I'm just kidding. I mean, I have a guitar, but I'm not gonna play it. Of course, even if you could hear me, I'm not playing it right. chicken and rice. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I was like, what? You know what else I need to do? I need to change the tree lighting. That's what's missing here. There's a lot of things missing here, but my guitar playing talent for one. We need my friend Kurt for that. Yeah, this is just a taste of what you can hit at Christmas Chaos coming soon. Alright. What's this on right now? Right now we're doing the ceiling lights. Let's take out the ceiling lights for a second. I'm going to try to change the tree lighting. That's something I generally don't do. What song am I listening to right now? I have no idea. Amazon. Play Intergalactic Bound by Hatsune Miku.
Here's Intergalactic Bound by Yunosuke and Circus B,
Alright, whatever.
featuring Hatsune Miku.
Oh, there we go.
on
It's
Amazon.
featuring somewhere right there. Alright, let's see if we can get the tree, let's toy with the tree a little bit here. That has some fun, you know? I'm really digging this setup. I mean, again, this is the first time. There's still some stuff to be fixed, but anyway, let's go back to the tree here. Amazon, reduce volume to 4. Alright, let's go ahead and play with the tree a little bit here. It's gonna let me. Want something more fire, right? More fire related? A little more fire related. Amazon, increase volume to 7. We'll turn it up. It's not really what I want. I want something more fire related. That's alright. Again, I can do like any colors on these on this tree. What's this guy do? I'm just going through effects on my tree right now. Sometimes the music's a break for me. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, that might work actually for the fire thing. I just want to get like a nice fiery glow, you know? Nothing says Christmas Fireside Chat like a fake fire, you know? Good song. Not like revolutionary, but I can see it. I can see the feel of this. Okay, yeah, the glow of the tree doesn't really show on me, that's fine. Okay, is it really? I mean, I like Jet Black better, but yeah, this one's not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and I'm going to keep this going, but I'm going to change the lights. Ceiling lights can go to music. I don't feel like it really goes to music that well, though. I'm actually going to go ahead and change the Christmas lights back to what they were. The blue and white. A lot of nostalgic. No, I mean, that's awesome. And I'm about to play a song after this, which is a song I have some nostalgia for, even though it's not even that old of a song. Yeah, that's the great thing about music, of course. You know, I love Christmas, I love Christmas lights, I love Christmas music. This is not Christmas music, but you know what? You can make anything Christmas music if you really just try it, you know. What I want to do, though, I'm going to do it. I keep saying it, but I'm going to do it. I want to get these lights in the ceiling here to go to music. I don't think it's going to work, though, but it looks cool. I feel like this isn't going to the beat, though. But I'm going to show you, but more of a visual, you know? But yeah, for those of you just joined us right now, and I do appreciate everyone checking us out. This is the Christmas Fireside Chat. Yeah, it's really hard to see what's happening with the lights, but supposedly these are going to the music. I don't think that's going to any beat. No, it's not. I mean, the lights are changing kind of randomly. That was a fun little ditty, huh? Let me guess. This is another Miku classic, huh? song. I can't even tell. I'm not saying that because it might actually send me a pizza. What is that? I mean, I'll listen to a little bit of this, but I want to keep the Christmas Central angle on for now. Yes, yes, YOLO World is mine. The most popular. I don't know this song. I mean, I know Jet Black, and that's about it. I'm really not seeing the other lights on here. Let me see. Turn these off. I assume that would help. This is kind of cool, though. I'm not doing. I hate that song, dude. I would rather do another non-Christmas song. I might. But now we got to do one of my favorite songs to do every Christmas Fireside Chat. Hopefully they have it. Here we go. I hate that song. I'll probably end up playing it, but I hate that song. Amazon, play Studiopolis Zone, Ben Briggs remix.
I couldn't find the version you requested, but here is the popular version Studiopolis Zone from Sonic Mania by Ben Briggs.
Oh, this is it. Hell yeah. Amazon, increase volume to 8. Lights, camera, action! Well, I wonder if I can do this. Pass something over. I go 360 in the room and just like dance around the camera. That'd be pretty sick. I might do that. Be 360. Now I mean Xbox, baby. Give me that Sega action! Hold on, let me get the lights on Christmas Central again. Alright. Reverse! Action! I'm not playing whatever bullshit that is. Toaster music is Christmas music to me. Oh man, this is great. Oh, what the hell is this nonsense? It sounds like a Smash Brothers song or something. Oh, is this Mega Man? I don't know what this is. Oh fuck, I know this song. It's from some retro game. Definitely did not need to be doing that in a Santa hat. Could also be a Sonic song, to be honest. It's catchy, whatever it is. Alexa, Amazon, play music by Toaster Cartridge.
I couldn't find it on Amazon Music.
Sorry, You're not listening. I'm not either, though, so. I don't know what this is, but I kind of dig it. You ever find that? Like, you just find a song you're not looking for? Alright, loading icon. Oh, another loading icon. It's as good a time as any to settle down for a little bit. Talk about Christmas a little bit. You know, that thing we're actually here to talk about. And, you know, what makes Christmas so special to me, what makes Christmas so special to all of you. And, you know, the significance, of course, of being here in this room, Nani's living room. You know, of course, in the last year or so, you guys know, I inherited this house. Everybody hates, I know everybody hates Chris. I don't know the, I don't know everybody hates Christmas. Amazon, stop. Alright, just need a little moment here to catch my breath. I mean, this is a fun time. I definitely enjoy it. Every year, and I just don't want to pass out in the first hour, you know. Still got a ways to go here. Again, I'm here for discussion, chat, whatever you guys want. We'll play some music. Of course, we've been playing some music. We got the big board behind me, which is actually showing old Christmas footage right there. That looks like, oh, that is Vinny. That is my technical grandfather or step-grandfather. I don't know what you'd call him. I'm gonna turn the penguins off though. There you go. While I'm doing that, you guys can enjoy this weird-ass angle. I do enjoy that weird-ass angle. Oh, damn it, it actually gets more annoying. There's actually music on that thing. Alright, cool. Sweet. This room actually makes a lot of noise without making any noise at all. Alright, so how's everyone doing? How's everybody's Christmas season going? I know I don't have to ask too much of Toaster and Chiaki. So I've seen them quite a bit during this Christmas season, and I can say with confidence that it has been a wonderful Christmas time. Now, of course, we still got a lot more to go here in terms of just Christmas in general. And this is a big day. You know, it's a Christmas Fireside Chat, the first one that we've had here. And again, we're about not even an hour in. I'm really enjoying it. Probably going to turn the lights back in just a bit. A couple more songs I want to do before I do that, but there's also other rhythm effects I can get. Now, you guys might recognize this shark here. I'm Sheriff Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Well, right now he is Sheriff Christmas, or Sheriff Day Christmas. Is that Spanish? I don't know. But yeah, no, this has been great. Obviously, we got some more to go here. What's going on? Turtle, I would ask how your Christmas season is. It's got to be at least good tonight, right? Still got some more Christmas tea left. I'm going to finish that. I love tea. I always love tea, but during Christmas, one of my traditions I don't talk a lot about is having tea Christmas morning. Of course, obviously we all know about my obsession with Coca-Cola, which we will get into as well. But yeah. So many great memories already, and I love that. You know, when I think of Christmas, and I think of Christmas a lot, when I think of Christmas, like, I think of the memories. I think of, like, just even the simplest thing just becomes so much bigger during Christmas season, you know, doing these kind of videos and just stuff like this. Oh, wow, that's a really aggressive light. Bobby eats some cat chow. Okay, we're not doing the Bobby eats cat chow challenge video tonight. I don't really get these. These are supposed to be like rhythm effects for the lights. They're not really rhythming. What this one? Oh, that's kind of cool. You guys can't really see it. It might be good for one of the next songs I plan on playing, though. Again, I gotta conserve my energy for some of this, right? I guess I could, while I'm settled down and we're having a little moment here, something that nobody really cares if I do, including me, especially if my friend, Internet User 87 is still here. I'm nothing compared to him on guitar, but, play the guitar here for a moment. Funny how certain things just remind you of certain people, you know? Like, I can't play a guitar and not think of my friend Kurt, who, you know, back in 2012 actually started teaching me guitar. I mean, he's known for, like, most of his life how to play guitar, but big help there and inspiration of mine. kind of just set my thought there. I'm looking back at the TV because I'm like, I'm gonna actually like flip out if there's a, and it could happen, if there's a video of me playing like guitar here for Christmas, because I did come over here a few times, and I came over here more than a few times, playing guitar for Christmas for Nani. I don't think she knew what was going on half the time, only because my guitar playing was so sloppy, and also I didn't really play the kind of music she would like, if I'm being completely honest. Not exactly a lot of Frank Sinatra guitar music, but you know, love Nani. You know, she's gonna come up a few times in this rant. She already has, but you know, everything that this means to me, not just, you know, today, but the whole chat or whatever. It's Christmas. Yeah, it's Christmas to me. Okay, all right, you got the song. I'm like, yeah, pretty much. I'm going out tonight. You know what? It's my song, and I'm not even sure of the lyrics. I'm like, that sounds right. Going out tonight. I'm gonna see some lights. Yeah, it's Christmas. Yeah. This is where we lose all the viewers. But no, I'm not really playing guitar to show off or even, you know, close to that. Let's face it, I'm not very good, and that's fine. It was, it's hard to believe how time goes. 13 years ago. 13 years ago, I came over here, Christmas 2012, you know, to play guitar for Nani. And it is one of the memories that shows up here right now. This is Christmas 2006 showing. I got a ton of Christmas videos and memories and all that. And those are never going to go away. That's something that's really just sacred to me. I'm actually focusing on the TV right now. I know it's kind of weird. I'm focusing on myself on a TV, but that's from Christmas 2006, one of the dozens of times I came over here, or decades worth of times that I came over. And yeah, no, Christmas is all about that. It's weird. I've always said this. It's like the uniting of like the past, the present, and the future. Because, you know, you don't know what the future's going to hold. You know, especially, I think it's fitting that Christmas is at the end of the year. I know there's like a real debate, and I'm not saying it's invalid, but there's a real debate to like when Christmas is, like when the birth of Christ was. Was it actually like in March or April? Was it in December? Probably not. We don't know. We may never know. But I like that Christmas is in December. Ever known Christmas to be in December, but like I like it from the perspective that it is the end of the year. It's kind of the moment where you just kind of reflect. You know, the year's over. We're almost there. You know, it's December 11th today. Hard to believe, but in 2 weeks. I don't know why I strummed a random chord there, but in 2 weeks it's going to be Christmas. What's going on? You cold toaster? Is that what those cold emotes are? Let me warm you up with some of these hot licks. It is pretty cold out. I haven't been outside since, well, quite a while ago. Christmas is when Bobby drank his first Coke tonight? I mean, that is true. Tonight's not Christmas, but... And I do love me some Coca-Cola, but... Yeah. Bobby hugged the fireplace. Alright, so besides the fact that I'm not going to do that, because in all seriousness, this is a fireplace, and I know it's going to sound weird, but this is a fireplace, and a place in general I have way too much respect for. This is the place, and I mentioned this. I just realized I mentioned this in a video that's not put out yet, so you guys could have known this, but you know, I ended so many Christmases here at Nani's. Like, it would be one of the last things I filmed would be me in front of this fireplace saying, like, you know, good night everybody, thanks for watching. That'd be a lot of them. And then I would have Nani come join me. I'd have my parents join me, be like, hey, you know, whatever, say goodbye, even though there's no one on the other side of the camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is before live streaming. So I'm like, yeah, say good night everybody. So I mean, this fireplace, you know, I don't take this fireplace lightly. There's also, I mean, there's some other memorabilia here. I'm not going to get into the whole details of it. I don't even know if it's on camera. Oh, it is. Then the nativity scene right here was my Nani's. Always put this out every Christmas. Usually in another room, in the family room, which is a big room for me for other reasons. So I'm not going to hug the fireplace, but I'll touch it. So, I mean, honestly, this fireplace has held a lot of memories. I got the picture of Nani and I there. Again, the TV, I mean, there's only so much I can say. I mean, the history is there. But the great thing about Christmas is, you know, a lot of great things about Christmas. That's me from 2006. But, like, the great thing about Christmas is that it's still going. You know, like, I'm always talking about it like, you know, oh, we did this and that or this and that. Well, Christmas is coming back in like 2 weeks. And, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and actually put this down. Put the guitar down. Now! Put this down. If you saw the cookies I was eating earlier, you definitely would have put those down. But, I'm going to go over to the couch in just a moment here. The only bad thing about going to the to look at my phone, I'm not going to be able to see the chat, but I don't think anyone's going to really care about that. Nope, wrong way. I do love this tripod, but sometimes I swear the polarity gets reversed and it starts going like different directions. I'm going to bring the Christmas shark, though. And I'll bring the Christmas Sonic as well. Or is he just regular Sonic? He's something, I don't know. I love this room. I love the atmosphere. Always love Christmas Central. You guys know that. But yeah, this couch should look familiar. Now, granted, it is in a different room. You know, we don't have the fireplace behind it anymore, or at least not the same one. And, this is the couch. You know, yeah, obvious statement is obvious. This is the couch from which I would count down so many Christmases. Going back to, I want to say 2014, 2013 was like the first time I really did that. I actually think it's great that I could pretty much have this camera at almost any spot in the room and we can still get a pretty decent video out of it, but I have no idea what song these freaking lights are going to. There's no music playing, and these lights are going like 100 miles an hour. I need more lighting effects, or I need to change the lighting effects. I don't have my phone on me. You know technology, right? I do enjoy this shark. This shark took on a whole other life, and this shark's about 2 years old now. Got this at the Mall of America back in 2023 during that excellent mall tour. I'm gonna go ahead and give the shark a moment to shine while I take care of a few things here. Wow, yeah, way to take advantage of that. Freaking shark. Busted out some milk and cookies. That's awesome. Not really, truly. That is great. I love the shark. The shark is actually doing his thing. Holy shit. The shark is actually pulling this show together. Good job, shark. Seriously, where the fuck's my phone? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. I was just joking before. I really don't know where my phone is. Alright, anyhow. Alright. What else can I do here? There's some lights here. Actually, obviously I get into, somebody just gifted me a sub on, Twitch. I'm not even online on Twitch. Alright, I looked at my phone or whatever, my Fitbit, and somebody gifted me a, okay, I'm not gonna get started by that. Let's change the lighting to something more traditional. Let's go for a scene. This is ocean, I think that's what it was, but hey, it is a shark, so. Hey, we got Randy. Randy's here. Now it's a party. Yeah, I turned into a shark. You missed it. Actually, I think Randy's gonna appreciate this. Not the shark part, but the Christmas Central part. And the fact that we do, in fact, have, and I'm glad Chiaki enjoyed this as much as I did. We have a special guest here tonight, the one and only Mr. Santa Claus. And yes, he is drinking a Coke, and he is looking pretty fine doing it. What's going on, Randy? Welcome to the 7th annual Christmas Fireside Chat. You know, what I love about these chats, you know, unlike the Christmas countdown, which is pretty much all energy, and there is a lot of energy here, too. You know, we have a lot of ups and downs, you know, like there's a lot of just calm moments, there's some more, not say serious moments, but I'm going to go ahead and post them again, too. Just because I don't know if that worked the first time, and I want to get a good picture of this. for prosperity purposes. Say for security reasons, I can't just chug the Coke the same way he does. Santa's got a little more, what's the word? Not immunity, but I mean, he's a cardboard cutout. Wow, this looks incredible. Thank you. Thank you. And this is 160 degrees, 360 degrees, much like the new retro setup. So let's see what we can look at here. We can go around again. Like I said, the tree can do a number of things. I can change the color of the lights. It's one of those things where I really don't know what it's like. I'm like, oh, I can do all these things. And I'm like, I'm not really doing any of them, though. I can. Yeah. Like I said, of course, we got the Christmas countdown couch, which is where I was just a little while ago. All right, we're back to me now. Woohoo. All right, all right. Got my blue Santa hat over on the couch. I'm going to go back to the couch. We didn't spend a lot of time on the couch. Let's go back to the couch. Just a bit. Every time I, like, get ready to do another camera transition, somebody else shows up, and then I got to be like, okay, let's show the room again. Let's get ready to go around. Maybe it's a good thing this doesn't go that fast, because, needing the camera angle, the camera does not shift that fast, because if it did, you might be in trouble here. All right, let's get this going. I can always adjust this. All right, so what's up, everybody? Bobby Gaines here, keeping it real with you guys. Appreciate you all year long, whether you're watching my streams on Twitch, my videos on YouTube, whatever it is. I got a Christmas party coming up. You guys might have heard of it. Christmas Chaos, and I'm very excited and hopeful that I will see my friends there and my family. So honestly, I don't have many family left, but my friends always turn out fantastically for these parties, and I do appreciate it. You know, the theme this year is Christmas. There really is no theme. People ask me, like, what's the theme? It's like, the theme is Christmas, you know, but there doesn't really need to be a theme when you have Christmas. You know, we're going to be in this room, of course, Christmas Central. We got other great rooms in this house that, you know, unfortunately I can't show off because this camera can only go so far. But the reason I'm sitting on this couch right now, the reason I'm just kind of relaxing and enjoying this moment here, yeah, I've got the Christmas shark, got to bring him into it, right? The reason I'm doing that is because, you know, this is the couch where I've counted down so many great Christmases, so many moments. Even right now, I'm thinking about how I'm going to do it with the Christmas countdown. I want to be on this couch for part of it, but ultimately, you guys know I'm going to end up all over the freaking house, and I don't think any tripod is going to be able to keep up with that. So I do have an idea for that, but we'll get to that when it comes, which is only a couple weeks away. Like I said, we are 2 weeks away from Christmas, so you know, this is literally the calm before the storm. And you know, we've even had some moments here tonight that were not exactly the calmest. And like I said, the only downside to be sitting here right now is that I do not have my chat readily available. I can look it up on my phone, but not exactly the same thing. But seriously, I appreciate everybody who watches these streams. I mean, I've been doing this for a while. Fireside Chat, really any of these traditions I do, whether it's Fireside Chat, Retromania, Christmas Countdown, like, I don't know if people are going to care about it. I do it because I enjoy it. Obviously, I would like people to also watch it and enjoy it as well. Like, I don't want to just do it for no reason, but I'm happy that people do enjoy it enough to turn out for it. It does mean a lot. What was I doing again? I was going to look up if there was any, let's see if I missed any chat comments. And that's basically it. And then whether or not, we'll see what happens. Okay, Bobby's DNA is truly all over the house. Strap facts. I'm standing in the driveway. It's windy and cold. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just pretend he really is doing that. I'm going to go ahead. Let me see if I can actually get the camera here to show the front door. I'm going to go ahead and open the front door of my house. I'm going to actually buy into this. You should go inside. Yeah, no kidding, you should go inside. He's trying to prove a point, though. So, alright, here we go. I'm actually going to go ahead. I don't know if the camera's going to get this. I don't care if it does. Actually, I might care. Randy got it. Yeah, he really is not going to. Hey, there's Santa. There's that fine looking fellow. Alright. Can I get the door? It's a little blocked by the tree, but yeah, I can get it. Alright, let's go to the door. We're going to call John Lee... Fuck. We're going to call that guy's bluff. Whatever his name is. Because I don't know it. We're going to go ahead and call his bluff right now. Alright, here I come to the door. I really hope he's here. Sorry to keep you waiting, man. How you doing? Oh my God, what are you doing here? Holy shit. Look at that. Oh my God. Wow. Oh, right there. How you doing? All right, yeah. Oh, thanks for letting me know. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, man. Thanks for stopping by. Did you want anything? You want anything to drink? Okay, all right, never mind. All right, we'll see you later, man. guy. He's so funny, you know? Great guy, great guy. While I was doing that, about 3 people robbed me. Hey, yo. Yeah, he didn't want to stay. That's alright. He didn't want to stay. That's fine. Go, camera, go, camera, go. Is that the new lakeside conversation? Oh, man, I gotta show Bex this now. Alright, so we got my friend here, Santa Claus, right? Alright, I gotta do the pose again. There is gonna be, I said it like 5 times that there's going to be KFC at the party. I don't know how many more times I can say it. There will be KFC. Your neighbors will think you're on that it. I do enjoy talking to people outside that aren't really outside. I don't know. I saw them. Yeah, check this out. This is gonna be even funnier the 8th time. See, look at me. Look, I'm Santa. I'm Santa. Right? We're practically twins. Oh my God, I was just on the TV. Yeah, I see where without the context this does sound like I'm drunk. I'm drunk on life, maybe. If that's what you mean. This looks intense. Well, you know what would really be intense? You know what? If he was really there, I was ready for it. That's why I had the camera pointed at the door. Alright. Bex, you know any good, you know any good German Christmas songs? Kennst du, Deutsche... Fuck, I did not prepare for German right now. Kennst du, Deutsche Weihnachtslieds? Oh my God, I'm tired. Nah, I'm not really tired. You know what, I'll play you guys a German Christmas song. Yeah, why not? We just saw me play guitar. Ich kann Gitarre spielen. Warum nicht? We still never really got a clear answer from Randy, by the way, on the party. It doesn't sound like he's coming now. It was quite positive. Quite possible. I mean, it's not impossible. Look outside. That's French. Das ist Französisch. Okay, that was nothing. I wonder if I could sing my own Christmas song in German. I can barely sing it in English. I was gonna say, I can't even say. I actually struggle singing and playing guitar at the same time. It's just a weird thing. My hands don't go, whatever. Alright, we'll get back to the music. Amazon, play You Can't Kill Me by Mojo Nixon. That sounds fucking made up as hell.
Here's You Can't Kill Me by Mojo Nixon
Alright, you found
on
proof
Amazon
of it.
Music.
There you go. What the hell is this? Sounds like it's going into Amazing Grace.
You can't kill me.
What the hell is this? Is this gonna be like offensive?
Not now, not ever. No.
For all those lovers out there. I might turn this off, depending on where it goes. Are they? I don't know any. I don't know any German Christmas songs. I don't know this song. It's the only chord I'm catching here. What the hell is this? Is this like on the NASCAR playlist or something? Is this on like NASCAR 2005? Now that sounds offensive. I ain't playing that. It probably is a song, but I ain't playing it. I'm literally only playing one chord here. The funny thing is, this chord is right like half the time because they're only doing 2 chords. My flesh. Amazon, play anything else.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
What? You're not quite sure? Get sure, you dumbass. Amazon, play Cyber Station.
Here's a station based on cyber on Amazon.
What the fuck does that mean? This is Pac-Man Fever? Amazon, play Pac-Man Fever.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Just play it, that's how you help me. Sorry, I'm yelling at the machine again.
Yo, YBH.
What the fuck is this song?
She asked me why she always
What the hell's this New London shit?
Why she always have a tears in her eyes.
Basically, Amazon, play Pac-Man Fever. That is a real song.
Pac-Man Fever by Buckner and Garcia
Yeah,
on Amazon.
no fucking shit, it's a real song. Alright, I'll be right back. You guys know what I'm gonna do. I don't really like this song. I know this song, but... You didn't know this was a song? This is a real song. I knew this was like an 80s song. I mean, all it is like the Pac-Man music, like with some people, kind of white person rapping over it. Wait, what the? Oh, Speedy was like a, not deleted, but like, that's a very obscure reference. I don't know, what was that innuendo supposed to be? I'm gonna eat the cherries up and take them for a ride? I mean, you literally eat cherries in the game. It's not really a dirty thing. Hey, earlier we played some Sonic music. This is terrible. It's Pac-Man Fever. Oh, I have to love. I don't think this person has ever played Pac-Man. Because the way they're talking about this just sounds like a fighting game or some kind of Space Invader game. Amazon, play the John Cena theme.
Here's the Time Is Now. John
Oh,
Cena
that is, yeah.
by WWE. John Cena and the Trademark on Amazon Music.
And the trademark. See if I can get the music or the lights to go music here. I know the song. I hope there's not bad language in this, but even if there is, I don't really have to wait attention to it. Isn't like his last match coming up soon? You know who might know about that? Our resident wrestling expert. There we go. Trying to get some like mood lighting here. Oh, Jay for sad Jay. Like only like half the people here know that joke. I brushed their mouth like Colgate.
Never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop your whole clan. Lay your ass down for the 3-second tan. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time.
I gotta tell you guys, having a camera that goes 360 degrees is so helpful. It really is. Like this used to be such a pain in the ass to do these streams, like having to move the camera every 5 seconds. Before you guys worry, I got like a 25-foot HDMI cable on this, so it should be covered. I'm not even really moving the camera. Ooh, I do enjoy that song. See what happens when the ice age melts. You see monetary status is now a magnet, but it helps. Cause all the time these my Benny and Eddie. The same reason y'all could love me is the same reason y'all condemn me. A man's measured by the way that he thinks. Oh yeah, no.
Ice links, leather
That was
mix.
not
I
smart.
spent 20 plus years seeking knowledge of self. So for now, Mark Breck is living life for wealth. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now.
I have to do a little cable management here on the fly. This off. Alright. Basically, I've got like a mad tangled HDMI cable here. But that's where I was trying to get to. Oh. Actually, I'm going to show that something in a second. Alright. Amazon. Play Hippa Hippa by Electric Callboy.
I couldn't find Hippa Hippa, but here is other music by Electric Cowboy.
What the hell is this? Am I pronouncing it wrong? Amazon. Stop immediately. Play Melvin 2 Electric Boogaloo. I don't remember playing Melvin 1. Not rubbing. When did I rub my belly on the big TV? Wait a minute. Now you got me curious. I'll look back here. Hey, y'all. Oh, well, you said hyper. Oh, I see. I'm like, what's the Hippocratic Oath? All right. So, yeah. What the fuck am I doing? Amazon. Play Hyper by Electric Callboy.
Hypa Hypa by Electric Callboy
Sure, now you
on
got it.
Amazon Music.
Ukraine national anthem? What the hell? They running in the 90s. Man, there's a lot of song requests here. Alright, I'm like missing a whole bunch of songs that I know other people have said. Here's Sunday, Bobby, you're running. Alright. Seems like it's as good an excuse as any to show off my German flag. I never get to use this. old-fashioned touring music. Yeah, I can't see a lot of old people listening to that. Running room to room, refilling everyone's canteen. Do I really? I don't know. I just like I had an American flag for a while. And I'm like, you know what? I'm learning German. It's close enough, right? Get a German flag for that. All right. Great. Now I'm tired again. That's all right. That's why we got Coke. Opa! Everybody drink. It's actually kind of relaxing when you really get used to it. Pretty sure he just threw up there. I think a monster just crawled out of his mouth. Amazon, stop. That's not what I said. That is not what I said. I said Coke. That is why we have Coke. Deshalb haben wir Coke. Maybe. I don't know if that was right, but I guess I can see where now you just sent Toaster off for years to come here. I like how IDM Pod changed accounts. Ah, lordy. Alright, cool. What was the song? I want to see a song Internet User 87 keeps saying to play. I want to see it. Amazon, play Saving Santa by Beats by AI. There's a lot of...
Saving Santa by Beats by AI.
There's a lot of buys in there. There we go. I got you. My lord, what are some of these songs? I mean, this song's alright. Sounds like it might have a Christmassy rhythm to it. Santa's got a place. Santa garden. Santa's all what I'm about. Santa drives a Chevy. Started down my chimney. Drinking some Budweiser. He didn't tell me that he's actually from Tennessee. Drink some Hennessy, and then it's like a Menacee. He didn't jingle all the way, that's funny. Holy shit! Hey yo, how many Jobly accounts are there? Yeah, seriously. Okay. So, what have I missed for the Game Awards? Clearly, you see what you missed here. It's been a whole lot of stuff, but any good Game Awards announcements yet? He ain't going nowhere. Hey Santa, do you like this shit? Oh, okay, they don't even start. Okay, everybody had me thinking like I was going like head to head with the Game Awards. Like this will be over by. I mean, should be close to being over by then. I'm actually surprised you're staying up that late. I'm so excited. I'm okay. I mean, like I hope Claire's 34th sister wins or whatever. How's this song?
Stuff me like a turkey, daddy, give me your love.
What?
It may hurt a bit, but I'm gonna gobble it up. Give me all the gravy that this baby can handle.
What?
This Thanksgiving, I'ma be on your mantle. Gobble, gobble.
Okay.
Give me that wiener. Stuff
I have to give them credit. There is a Thanksgiving song. I never thought there was a Thanksgiving Day song.
Be that good. This Thanksgiving, I'm a hungry bitch. For your big ass penis.
What?
You let it get between this.
I like how I want to stop this song, but I want to see where it keeps. I want to see where it goes. Like this is awful, but I want to see where this goes. But I want to stop it too. Like this went from like Amazon. Stop. Like, that song went from, like, you know, like a couple innuendos, you know, stuff be like a turkey, okay, kind of disgusting, but then all of a sudden it's just like, fuck me. Like, all of a sudden the song just goes from, like, let's have some gravy to just, like, yeah, just do me. Like that was it, It was like, okay, we're just going there, huh? Better not. I didn't make the fucking song. Alright. Hey, I never said this was a kid-friendly stream. Like seriously, the song went from like, you know, pretty dirty to like, yeah, let's just say what it is. All right. What's the difference between playing Step Into Christmas and playing the AI Step Into Christmas? I do want to hear the real one though, because that is a great song. Let's get this back on track. Amazon, play Step Into Christmas by Elton John.
Here's Step Into Christmas
Thank God.
by Elton John.
A song I know.
Amazon Music.
Yeah, everyone's watching the Game Awards. They will be, you know, obviously hoping for their game to win the Game of the Year or whatever. I just want to see them announce something. I don't think Sega's going to announce a new Sonic game. I might not be wrong, but I just want to see it. I'm going to go ahead and go back. Change the light. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, man, nobody can see these lights. I guess I could always do a little... I can do another pan around until the HDMI cable snaps. It shouldn't. I got a ton of HDMI slack on me. Look at all this HDMI cable I have. As it falls off. Better not. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm surprised this is working as well as it is. It is electric, I'll give it that. Oh, look at that smooth transition. Yeah, what was that friggin' Thanksgiving song, right? Okay, yeah, I cannot go that way. I mean, I can, but it's tugging on the wire too much. Ooh, candy. I do have candy somewhere in this house. We're gonna have to go the other way. Don't ask why. There we go. I always thought we lost signal there. We didn't. Not yet. Bread. What, maple bread? The mechanics covered up by music KO. It is. Oh yeah, there's my Bob Ross ornament. Or my Rossament. Hey yo. Play like this. You know, this whole thing just becomes like, oh, I do enjoy that. Classic. It's funny you mentioned that song. I can't play that. We will. Momentarily. I never announced that, even though it's in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. It doesn't mean it's good, but it is in there. TV enjoying this. Let's take a look. Hold on, let's take a look. What is going on the TV? It looks like my Aunt Josie, my great Aunt Josie, is getting out of the car right now. Vanilla ice, oh my god. Now we're coming up the stairs in this same house, which always freaks me out, because I can see that hallway, it's right over there. That is kind of weird. Alright, I gotta get something here. In the meantime, enjoy watching the footage from an old Christmas. Or, here we come. Like, by the end of this chat, there's just like stuff everywhere. Why is it Pac-Man? Because we have Pac-Man paper, that's why. Yeah, when he had a fully working farm. Wait till the... Oh, no! I did not want to wait till that. Hey, oh. Alright, so... Amazon. Play Mele Kalikimaka by Bing Crosby.
Mele Kalikimaka by Bing Crosby and the Andrews Sisters on Amazon Music.
I know what you guys are thinking, right? I can't play this song, right? Now without a ukulele. And before you guys ask, I cannot play ukulele.
Mele Kalikimaka is a thing to say.
Hold on. Do you even pick a... I don't know how to play ukulele. I don't think you pick a ukulele.
That's the island greeting that we send to you. shine by day and all the stars at night. Melikilikimaka is a wise way to say.
I have no idea why I have a ukulele, by the way. This is like a Christmas gift from like 5 or 10 years ago. It was like, my mom knew I was learning guitar, so she's like, let's get him a smaller guitar. Let's get him a really small one.
That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land.
With this big, I mean, is that how you play one? I really don't know.
Here we know that Christmas will be green.
It does sound a little better. I mean, I've never really played this.
And all the stars at night.
It's also only like, what, 4 strings in this thing?
To say Merry Christmas to
Toast and raspberry jam. Right now, this is about the scene in the movie where he's checking out the neighbor. No idea what it's doing, by the way. It's like, I even have to hear it. I can't even hear the damn thing. Oh, it is, yeah. Definitely. Oh, I'm not playing that. That song is so bad. It's not even a good song. It's like funny.
Melikilikimaka is a thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway.
Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright.
The sun to shine by day and all the stars at night.
At first it started as a joke, now I really am trying to hit the notes. That's what makes it worse.
To say Merry Christmas.
A very Merry Christmas.
A very, very Merry, Merry Christmas to you.
Amazon,
I tell you what.
stop. Well, I gotta try another song here. Doug and Carrie, Doug and Carrie, Doug and Carrie. I can't play Doug and Carrie. Arthur, 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 Arthur. Hold on, that was a funny one. I'll be missing you by Faith Evans. Amazon. Play It's Too Fucking Early for Christmas. I think I actually do know this song.
Here's It's Too Early for Christmas.
It beeped it out?
On Amazon.
That's hilarious. It beeped out. Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to play this one.
There's a nip in the air, but it ain't that
There you
time
go.
of year.
It sounds like a catchy little tune.
There's a method to this madness if you ain't sure. It's this crazy.
You guys like the part where I went to the door to see if John Lee was actually there? Wait, how many John Lee accounts have been on this stream now?
What the fuck are you doing?
What the hell? It sounds like it's from like the 70s, but...
Oh, yes, you still got Thanksgiving ruined. Hey,
Still got Thanksgiving to ruin. Alright, I'm putting back the ukulele to everybody's delight.
the head shake. 'Cause Santa's sleigh ain't on its way. So put that big dumbass writ away. 'Cause it's much too fucking early for Christmas. Oh, I know that you can't wait. You think it's time, and tomorrow's too late. Your head is full of eggnog, candies, and sugar plums. Everything but brains, 'cause you're acting fucking dumb.
What the hell is this? This is great.
It's too early for Christmas.
I'm really not messing with that go-in.
What
Oh my god, how many John Lee accounts are there? Holy shit!
I
It's
think
like 4 commenting on the same freaking thing.
is you got a turkey to ruin. Don't you stop fucking singing.
How does Go Hand Dance again?
Hold
on, let me put the camera back on me here. Don't worry, we're coming around again.
Melt away. So put those ancient candy canes away, 'cause it's much too fucking early for Christmas.
It is a common name, still. Alright, so how does that fucker dance? He just kind of like... Something like that, right? It's kind of bouncy. I can't light up there. What the other trolley you got? Oh, it's the same one. Oh my god. Dude, I think that was offensive.
What the fuck are you doing?
It's like Trump. Did that? What the? I can't. I need the visual.
There's a family dinner to
Hold on. Do I have? Oh no, it's on this. No, I need my Twitch setup. I actually have the one graphic of that. Damn it! Now I can't stop doing the Trump dance. Hey, you don't remember that anime where he dances like President Trump? I mean, I disagree. It's never too early for Christmas, but it's a good song. The Groot dance. I mean, really any generic lousy dance. Speaking of Groot, you know what I watched the other night? I watched, and I've seen it before, but I watched the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special. It's pretty good. Alright. Is this just like a band that does like a bunch of like disco songs with like curse words in them? That just kind of sounds like, Amazon. Play 8675309 by Tommy Two-Tone.
Here's 8,675,309 Jenny Jenny by Tommy Two-Tone on Amazon Music.
Did it just like say the freaking number? Like it just said the whole number like it was one number. Like what the hell was that? It was like play 8,673 Jennies. I'm like, what? I've been missing a lot of these requests here. But I mean, you know, that's a big number, right? It just took the phone number, made it the whole number. Alright, so how you doing, internet user, by the way? I know you live on the West Coast, right? So it must be kind of weird having Christmas with no snow. I've heard that before. Yeah, Amazon's got to calculate everything. Oh.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I said Amazon, so it did that. Didn't get that time out. I'm gonna hit record my camera really quick. Because just in case this video's like not usable because it won't let me save the screen, at least I'll have something. I'll snow this year. Oh, really? Oh, okay. See, that's how little I'm paying attention. It's the same song again. He definitely loves doing that. I haven't even played the first song you want. I don't know, that is the same song, wasn't it? Also, I haven't even played like the Christmas song, at least one of my favorites. We will. We'll get there. And then after I'm too dead from dancing, we'll really be at it. Amazon, play Oh Lord by Foxy Shazam.
Oh Lord by Foxy Shazam.
Uber Deutsch. Was ist mit Uber Deutsch? Let's see what's on the TV. Oh, it's me getting a gift. Let's see, what was I getting there? It's kind of fun watching these. Hold on, I can actually zoom in on that. I also don't know what this song is, so I'm not missing much. Okay, that's a little more like it. Look at that, we're literally reliving Christmas before our very eyes. I don't know the dance. What the? I don't know this song. I just like how I'm watching my own Christmas in the fucking video. I want to see if like what I'm doing goes. Peacemaker. Oh, well, I never seen that show. That's a show that Sad J's always saying. Yeah, I know John Cena's in it. Alright, I'm not really this song here. Amazon, stop. Alright, it's time to turn it up a notch or two here. Let's go ahead and, I don't even know which way to go without tangling the freaking HDMI cable, but let's go ahead and go around again, go around the horn, go back to Christmas Central here. Hey, there's Bob Ross. A nice little happy scream there. Bobby for it. Reminds me of that stream where I did the stream with John Lee, and it's like, I can't see the game because I have to look around Bobby's head. And Bex goes, I do enjoy looking around Bobby's head to see the game. It's so dumb. Oh, Lord, that's a nice Christmas Central there, I will say. Alright. Yeah. Wouldn't be a Fireside Chat without this next one. I don't know if Chiaki or whatever we're calling her, whatever her name is here, I don't know if she's still on the stream, but I'm feeling like you might want to check this one out. We're going to go ahead and switch the lights back to crazy rhythm mode. As soon as I figure out how to do that. Holy God, rest you Mary. It's a good song as well. But before I get too tired, because I will get tired, we got to hit, I don't know if it's my favorite Christmas song, but it is definitely up there. Let's go ahead and go back to music mode. No, I'm trying to think what kind of lighting I want here. Alright, good, then you'll enjoy this next part. Wow, that's a lot of color. Okay, that'll actually work, that'll work. You really are playing that weird game that no one's ever heard of except for everybody. Tell Chiaki happy anniversary. Happy anniversary, Chiaki! More, right now. Alright, it's time. Amazon, play Wizards in Winter by Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Wizards in Winter by Trans-Siberian Orchestra on Amazon Music.
enjoy this song. Woo! I do love this song. Alright, I'm busy. I actually lost the Santa hat. That's been a fun little fireside chat, huh? Alright, oh, I still have some more tea. Oh, yeah, you bet. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Bex. I think you've pretty much hit all the highlights anyway, but yeah, thanks for watching. So this 7th annual Fireside Chat here on YouTube. So far, nothing's blown up. It's already a win for me. Definitely gonna sleep tonight. Hey-o. I know Shiaki's a big Transcendental Christian fan. I do enjoy Bobby Gant's gift. Oh, you know there's a clips in here somewhere. Like a few clips of the week I could probably take just from this. See, if I have my piano in here, I do have a piano. I'm really going to town here. Hey, what's going on, man? Merry Christmas to you as well. Welcome to the 7th annual Christmas Fireside Chat. I am pretty exhausted, but we are having a great time here. We haven't really talked a lot of Christmas specifically, but do we ever? We do. Some Christmas music going on here. This is the first live look at Christmas Central. You know, we'll give you a little tour here in just a second. Pretty nice room in here. Christmas setup going on. There's a Christmas tree right in the middle. I didn't know this song went on this long, to be honest. Yes, that is indeed Santa drinking Coke. Still don't think those lights are really going to the room, so whatever. Really awesome, really is. Really? All right. Wow. We already have a winner in the Game Awards. Just started. Don't you call me? That's not surprising. I mean, I figured it would win at least one award, and that is one I figured it'd be good for. Woo. Yeah. Amazon. Stop. I enjoy the music as much as the next guy, but I can't just make this whole thing a rock concert. I mean, I could, but I'd be shot by, well, now. Yeah, we got the Christmas shark here. We got all kinds of Christmas stuff all around the room, as you just saw. And I still have yet to release my official Christmas Central video, which, yeah, I'm a little behind on videos. I'm just going to go ahead and, there's really not too many lights I can turn off. So I want to get kind of like a quieter in here for a second. Just a little bit less. Turn these lights off. Okay, you can't even tell in the video, I just turned more lights off. Let's see, if I turn off the lights in the back of the room, it also doesn't really do much. That's fine. Just kind of wanted to quiet it down for a little bit. Take a chance to enjoy this moment with all of you. Like I said, two weeks till Christmas, and you know, it's going to go by fast. It already kind of has. You know, Bex had me play the song earlier, amusingly enough, called It's Too Fucking Early for Christmas. And, I mean, right now it's not, but certainly a lot of people would agree when it comes to me setting up Christmas decorations on November 1st, which is when I started doing it. You know, so, like, I don't know when you guys do your Christmas decorating, but, you know, some people do it after Thanksgiving. I know my friends, Rem and Toaster, do it around then, like right after Thanksgiving. Some people wait till December. My parents actually just set up their tree like a week or two ago. It's hard to believe we're already in December. Like, we're not just like, you know, it's not just December 1st. It's like we're like right in the middle of it. 10 days until Christmas Chaos, which is my big Christmas party. 2 weeks until the big day itself. And like I said, I mean, I'm all here for it. You know, like, it's a big party. It's a lot of fun, but it's also just a time to reflect and just, you know, yeah. I'm going to keep repeating the narrative, you know, and 2025 has not been a great year, but it's true. There's not been a lot to celebrate this year, at least for me. Hopefully for you guys, it's been a better year, but... Oh, I actually looked around the room, like, what happened to half my lights? I'm like, that's right, I turned them off. Yeah, no, this has been great. And remember that time when I thought John Lee was at the door, even though I kind of knew he wasn't, and then I went to the door anyway? That was cool. That was pretty cool. I feel like there's only like 5 awards in the Game Awards, but they somehow take like 2 or 3 hours to get to them. They're like, alright, now the reward for this, but first, here's 17 more trailers. Now, let's go ahead and... let's go back over to Christmas Central here. There we go, that's nice stuff right there. Sometimes it really is like the calm moments that are the best. Which I know, sounds weird to say after spending the last hour plus just freaking out, but... yeah. Go ahead and just focus on here for a second. Get sort of a nice relaxed Christmas feel in here. Alright. Hey, yo. Thank you. I do appreciate that. I work pretty hard on Christmas Central every year, as you guys know, and it's always a labor of love. Always different touches and things. I'd love to tell you that the Coke, Santa drinking Coke, was always part of it. A recent gift from work, of all places. Kind of funny. So, but, yeah. No, it's been great. What's I gonna do? Amazon. Play the Christmas song by Nat King Cole.
Here's the Christmas song, Merry Christmas to You, by Nat King Cole, on Amazon Music.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see.
Alright, let's go ahead and turn back on here.
Really know how to fly.
There we go.
And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92.
Oh, loading, alright. Well, kind of hard, because that's how the camera's going here.
Many times, many
great,
ways,
really accurate.
Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah, I've been doing these Fireside Chats for, 7 years now. This will be the 7th year. Started in 2019. First year of it. They always mean a lot to me, but this one maybe more so just because of the change of venue, you know, being in this house and all the memories that this house has to offer, and just, you know, wanting to be part of that and make new memories with my friends and family and everything. I mean, in addition to the memories I already have. So, I mean, this has been, and again, I'm not done yet, but we are getting toward the end here. This has been a great fireside chat. I mean, again, I'm not sure how much we really chatted about Christmas, and we are going to talk about it a little bit, but, you know, you guys are always welcome to chime in, you know, your favorite parts of Christmas, Christmas decorating, all that fun stuff. There's just so much to get into, and, you know, that's why I do the rants, that's why I do all this stuff. Even when I look at this stuff up here, you know, the camera footage, I mean, I know we're kind of like, just like having a joke, like, oh, look, Donnie's eating a sandwich, but, like, you know, it really is something, like, it really is the memories, you know, they never go away. That's kind of the joy of Christmas. Amazon, stop. I'm like, the joy of Christmas. The song starts, so stop it. But no, really, it really is. It's humbling. You know, I don't take it for granted. You know, even still with all the things that have changed. You know, I never know where the future's going to take me, but I always hope to be. I don't want to say here exactly, but wherever I am, I hope to be, you know, doing something like this, you know, celebrating Christmas, you know, no matter what happens, you know, making Christmas. And, you know, that's where, you know, I got the idea for these chats, you know, because it goes by so fast. It really does, even still. And, you know, I started in early November, you know, and I almost consider there to be like 3 or 4 checkpoints in the Christmas season. The first one, of course, being the first day of Christmas Central setup, which this year was really special for me, as it always is, but this year especially. It was the day after my friend's wedding, big time wedding, great wedding. Day after Halloween, because they had their wedding on Halloween, and I remember setting up that Christmas Central and just, you know, starting to and being like, you know, holy crap, you know, I'm here, I'm in Nani's house. I know a lot of stuff just kind of is just repeating, but, you know, since I moved here, it still doesn't feel real, but, yeah, it's been a few months, it's been a crazy year, and, you know, in about a week or so, like a little more than a week, you know, Christmas Chaos is coming here to party. And, you know, I do want to take a moment, because, you know, we count down to these Christmases, and we have these Christmases, and, you know, it's all awesome stuff, but, you know, I feel like they just kind of end, and that's it. Like, I never really, not that I don't talk about them again, but, you know, like last year, we spent all that time counting down to Christmas 2024, and, you know, that day, and I mean, just the whole Christmas season of 2024, I thought was one of the better ones. And again, I'm not like trying to be like, what's the word? Not like recency bias. Like I truly believe that. Particularly that Christmas stream. And if I could, I would edit footage in here right now, but I can't because it's live. That Christmas stream where we were playing Party Jamboree, but it really wouldn't have mattered what game I was playing. It was just like the warmth of Christmas. I can't explain it. It was just like. That stream was almost 3 hours long, I think. I think it was like 2.5, 2:45 in terms of how long it was. That stream was probably one of my favorite streams I've ever done, besides maybe like Retro 50 or I don't know. But it's definitely the best Christmas stream I did. And it was just something about the energy in the room, people coming in and out of the chat, wishing me Merry Christmas, and, you know, vice versa. And, you know, sometimes I do 2 Christmas streams. Sometimes I don't feel like I need to. And last year was one of those times where I didn't think I really needed to do a second Christmas stream because that one was so impactful, honestly. Like, it was just, I can't explain it. Like, I mean, what could be so impactful about sitting and playing a video game? But it really felt like it was just a moment frozen in time. Like, it's on this compilation here. I don't know what's playing right now, but it's on this compilation of memories, that whole stream. And, you know, to watch it, you don't really get the whole picture, but I remember it fondly. I'm not saying this year's going to be exactly the same. You never know, but it's not just the stream, though. It's the totality of it. It really is just the passion from beginning to end, the decorating, the music, all of it. Just like, I don't know. I know everyone has a different opinion on this. You know, I know, all the Christmas songs have been overplayed. You know, Mariah Carey, all the stuff people like groan about. But I love that stuff, you know. And again, I've always loved that stuff. I've always said, you know, too early for Christmas, even if it might be too early for Christmas. I don't know. But, you know, there's such a short time to enjoy these things. And, you know, when they're gone, you know. And there'll be another year without Christmas. But for right now, we enjoy it. We enjoy every day of it. I've enjoyed every day of it as much as I can. You know, there's been some rough days. Just regardless, there's always going to be rough days in life. But It's been fun. It really, like, again, and we're not even there yet, but every Christmas season I have, you know, not the same feeling. I like to make them, well, not even matter what I like. It's just, you know, things just change, you know. People change as people. I know, it's a weird statement, but, like, even right now, behind me, I see a Christmas playing, which is one that's very significant to me. That is Christmas 2019, and that was, like, probably one of the biggest Christmases, if not the biggest, in terms of just the scope of it. I completely went all in on that Christmas. Not that I ever don't, but every Christmas has a different feeling. You know, the circumstances also shape it. Christmas 2020 is one that I remember surprisingly fondly for a Christmas that, you know, let's face it, 2020 was not a great year for any of us, but at that point in time, that's what I needed. And same thing right now. Like 2025 actually has more in common with 2020 than I'm willing to admit. I mean, thankfully there's no pandemic, but I don't know why I took a drink after saying there's no pandemic. There's no pandemic. Delicious. But, 2025. Now, and I talk about this stuff all the time, and I'll be honest with you, sometimes even I don't know what I'm talking about when I talk about, you know, oh, this Christmas is better than that one, or this Christmas has a different feeling. It really is just something that, much like I said, you feel, you know, like, and you can't really describe a feeling, you know, the same way you could describe something else, but, yeah, no, I'm already, like, I love the way this came out, getting the Fireside Chat, like, I love the angle here. I didn't know. I mean, same thing with the new retro, you know, like, again, not to cross my channels here, but I didn't know how that was going to turn out. I didn't know how this was going to turn out, but I've really enjoyed this whole thing. I mean, I don't want to say it's an experiment, but I mean, this is my first year in this area, this setup. Obviously, this is not a room that's foreign to me. This is not a house that's foreign to me. I've been coming here my whole life. Came here like every couple weeks with my parents when I was young, and yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of rambling off here, but you know, I'd love to get anyone else's thoughts on Christmas. You know, any similarities, differences, because I feel like everybody has, you know, there's some things we all do. You know, we all put up a tree, we all do certain Christmas traditions, and there might be some things that maybe you do that other people don't do, and vice versa. Like there might be trips you take or things that remind you of Christmas that might not remind everyone of Christmas. I think this is actually, yeah, that's the first Fireside Chat right there from 2019 behind me. Part of it, anyway. I think that's a compilation of Fireside Chats. Yeah, it is. I don't know what that is. That's from, this is a compilation of 2019, okay. Yeah, that's what I mean, though. Like, even within one Christmas season, there might be, like, 20 moments. That's what makes it so hard. Not in a bad way, but, like, people are like, oh, like, what was the best Christmas or whatever? Well, the best Christmas to me was always 99, but if we're going by, like, just ranking, like, that's hard to say. There have been some Christmas days that were honestly good, but not, like, great. But I remember them fondly for the season. Like every season has... 2019 was in general, I'm wondering if 2019 was a good year, but it was pretty decent. I remember the Christmas of 2019. I remember that year I had a birthday bash that was, like, disco-themed. Like, what sticks with me almost every year is, like, the Halloween and the Christmas and, like, the end of the year stuff. Like, that's what kind of sticks out to me. And then all that stuff that happens in the first 9 months of the year, that could be give or take, but, I think if I don't remember anything bad about 2019, I'll just say it's a good year, because you're right. Like, I don't really look at 2019 and go, oh, yeah, that happened. Like, no, 2019 had mostly good things happening, so I will say that was a good year. Is that a video? Hold on, I gotta see this. It's me in front of a TV on the video. Wow, that's, like, just trippy as hell. It's me in front of a TV taking a video of me in front... Okay. Yeah, sorry, that was too weird. I think about the hours I put into, like, editing these Christmas videos. Like, admittingly, I've fallen off a little bit. Like, I still make Christmas videos. I'm making one right now. But it's not, like, the same, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Like, that was a weird noise. But, like, even now, when I look at the production values in some of these older Christmas videos, like, this is from 20... Like, there's so much going on here. Like, I had to film that, put it on the TV, and then film it again. Like, I used to do a lot of, like, crazy stuff with my Christmas videos. Not that I don't now, but I've almost gotten to a point where it's like a template. Like, I've done so many Christmas videos that it's like, you know, I kind of know, like, okay, we want this moment. You know, I got it kind of laid out to a degree. Not that I didn't then. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, but yeah, 2019 was, you know, one of those things you don't really notice. Oh my god, this video's still going. Well, my Christmas videos are pretty long. They can usually be like 45 minutes to an hour, depending on the Christmas, but, gotta be careful what I show because there might be some clips up there of like actual Christmas movies like Elf or something, and then you like Elf, don't you? I know there's some person I know who really likes the movie Elf. I do enjoy Elf, mainly because I am Elf. I just don't have the excuse of being a pole, but yeah, goddamn. I feel like, I'd say we're probably more than 2/3 of the way through the Christmas season, but it doesn't feel like it, which is good. I like when it kind of takes a while, like to savor that moment. I wonder if I've been drinking this tea. Like, this tea is still somewhat there. So we have it. People miss 2019. I did not expect to see that come up. I mean, 2019 was a decent year, but not really one I'm thinking about. But yeah, no, 2019, why not? Absolutely fantastic, to be honest. And to this point, relatively few glitches, which is nice. Yeah, no. We'll say one thing, though. No matter what, well, I only do a couple streams on YouTube a year, but I generally get a pretty good turnout for them, which is kind of funny. Because I stream on Twitch all the time, but I do not hit the numbers that I generally hit on YouTube in the few times I use YouTube. But then again, that's also because it's a special event, Christmas countdown, Christmas Fireside Chat. People are still alive. Oof, that hit. That hit hard, man. I hear you. Like my whole family seems like, yeah, no, you're right. It's been a rough few years, definitely. I'm in my Nani's house right now without Nani, but yeah, no, I remember my birthday bashes used to be like half of it was my family. It'd be like, maybe 5 to 10 friends and then like 5 to 10 relatives. Now it's just the 5 to 10 friends, which is still nice, but it's like what happened to Aunt Josie and all the aunts and uncles, and yeah, it's unfortunately part of life. And we got up here, we got Christmas 2018 going on here, which is a great, was a great year, great memory here. I love Christmas 2018 is actually one of my favorites. It just was a very nice Christmas, as you can see there. Like, it just really was a wholesome Christmas. That's it's a good word to use. I like to use a couple different words for Christmas commonly. Cozy and wholesome, two words that come to mind. And it's pretty crazy that I'm in my later 30s. I do enjoy that jacket. Yeah, I love that jacket. My red jacket that I pretty much only wear for Christmas. Like the Christmas host jacket. I have. That's funny. Why am I laughing so much at that? Yeah, no, there is a theme, definitely. And it is a new one, so it's not going to be the red one or the green one or the white one even. It's going to be a new one. I've had some good Christmas looks, I'm not going to lie. They're pretty ridiculous, but I'm not saying this one's the best. It's just, it's something different. I'm always looking to outdo myself. Like, I don't, I just go by how I feel that year, and it's like, yeah, this seems to work, so. Yeah, but now you got me missing that classic 2018 look there. I did, actually, no, I wore that jacket. I wore that jacket last year. I wore the red it was with green, though, underneath, because my colors were red and green last year. I do have a green jacket. In fact, what the heck? Let me see, Riddler jacket. I do have a Riddler jacket. Let me see if I have, I know I have it. Let me see if I can find it real quick here. Not the new jacket, but I should have it. Yep, I still got it. Ah. I thought I had it. I do enjoy this jacket. Surprised it fits with this. There you go. No idea why I'm wearing the Christmas 2018 jacket right now, but alrighty. Quite a night. I've enjoyed it. I like the part where I went to the door and John Lee wasn't there. Not him or one of his 8 accounts. Alright, well, I'm getting ready to wrap up here. I don't know if anybody had any other questions or things they wanted to talk about. I think I'm pretty musiced out here. We'll take another swipe through Christmas Central real quick there. Oh, you guys saw the laptop. Kind of kills the immersion. I'm not on a laptop. That's the power of Christmas. Oh, can I get my star? Can I get the Christmas star up here? Ooh. Oh, so close. This camera's tilted so high right now. I do enjoy these ornaments, though. Pretty nice little ornaments. Is that Donkey Kong? Oh, that is Donkey Kong. Speaking of Donkey Kong Bonanza. Yeah, the Riddler jacket made a return. Made a couple returns, actually. Fire, thanks for hosting again. I gotta run as well. Oh, no worries, man. Thanks for watching. Thank you. This is the best part of the house. The rest of it's kind of a mess, but I definitely did my best to clean this up. You know, Santa's kind of blocking the entrance there, but it's alright. Yeah, no, this was great. I don't know if anyone else is even on the stream right now, but it was great to see you, and 8 different versions of my friend John Lee, and 1 version of my friend Bekazan. You know, go Deutschland. And yeah, pretty much to the end here. This is where like I want to just sign off like peacefully, because like last time I had a really good stream, it was like no, hold on. Let's see if what I was afraid of. Don't want any mistakes here. Just gotta go clean. It was like Retromania. My last episode of Retromania was going great, and like at the very end, it just kind of like clipped out on me, and I'm just like, damn it. Because I'm like, you know, I just want to end strong, you know? Not even end strong, just end peacefully, you know? Without, like, some big mistake or whatever. I'm going to do something about that cable next time. Then again, next time I stream will be the Christmas countdown. I don't foresee me doing a lot of 360-degree turns for that. Crazy idea, Fireside with an actual fire. Yeah, I've considered it. I also considered, putting like a fire on the TV behind me, just to kind of have that going on, but well, maybe next year. Yeah, no, I don't think this fireplace has been used in years. I think there might. I haven't even opened this. There might be like some fake candles in here I could light to, well, turn on to give the impression of the fire, but I think the fire is more metaphorical. Like, I've been saying that for years. Everyone's like, why is there no fire? I'm like, well, the fire is like, you know, it's just a term you use. Doesn't really mean there's a fire. I mean, yes, a fire would be peaceful and calming, but, you know, imagine the fire. It's imaginary. But I'll tell you what's not imaginary is the great friendship and fun that we've all partaken in here. It seems like ages ago I had one of those awful tasting cookies, and I did not like that at all. But, yeah, I'm going to sign off for tonight. Appreciate everybody watching. Don't try those Christmas cookies. They were terrible. Enjoy the Game Awards if you're watching those. And have a Merry Christmas. Of course, we'll be back. I'll be back on Twitch before you know it, but I'll be back on YouTube December 24th around midnight, probably around 11:30 at night, to count down the next Christmas, the next installation of Christmas, as it were. But again, for right now, we're signing off. I don't really have any fancy graphics, so we're just going to cut here. And again, thank you all so much for watching the